What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I seen this crazy story yesterday. People are saying it's incredible, but I mean, if you've been incarcerated before, it's not that far off of normal. This woman up here is 28 years old, and her name is Daisy Link. She's an inmate in Miami-Dade jail. Currently, she's been locked up since, June of 2022 for second-degree attempted murder. As of late, this woman has become pregnant while she's in said jail. A lot of people are sitting up here and they're saying, oh, well, you know, I saw the story yesterday. And it said, oh, well, she was violated in some way. And the first reaction from me was, cut it out. Now, I have a lot of ladies on my channel, and most of my subscribers are ladies. So I'll be selective in what I say, but I'm going to keep it real. I call cap on all this. And this video I show you today, some more answers came out because, guys, initially, she wasn't saying nothing. Her sister spoke yesterday and was just going off on the correctional, people and saying, hey, somebody dropped the ball and somebody did something to her. I looked at the comments. People were saying all kind of stuff. It was bashing men and stuff like that. That's your thing. Do your thing. But on my channel, I'm going to give you the voice of reason. And the reasons came out. Take a look at this news article.
It might be one of the most bizarre prison or pregnancy stories to surface from behind bars. A female inmate jailed on second-degree murder charges named Daisy Link says she was impregnated while in jail. The details of how this may have happened is stunning and why it's led to an investigation in Miami-Dade County. Tonight, we talk to the mother of that pregnant woman. A puzzling impregnation happened here at Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center to this female inmate named Daisy Link that's now under investigation.
December the 25th, she confirms to me that she's expecting, and this is on Christmas Day, so we were shocked.
The inmate's mother says her daughter told her this 23-year-old male prisoner with a long rap sheet, including second-degree murder, who she did not know, named Johan DePaz, reportedly passed semen not once but 3 times through a wall vent at the jail inside a glove to her daughter, who is now with child. Link's mom reacting to the revelation.
I know this did not happen. I heard what they said happened, which is the AC vent thing, which is ludicrous and ridiculous.
Link's attorney told us Miami-Dade Corrections says her client got pregnant by some unconventional method. While Link and DePaz were both at TGK, he has now been moved to Metro West. Tonight, Miami-Dade Corrections released this statement about the 28-year-old Daisy Link's pregnancy while incarcerated, saying, the care, safety, and rehabilitation of all those in our custody remains our top priority. And while there is no evidence of sexual battery against our inmate at this time, the circumstances surrounding the pregnancy are currently under active investigation. Daisy Link is now 3 months pregnant. But Josie Ramos worries not only how her daughter got pregnant, but if she is safe in getting proper medical care, because she's now housed in the jail's mental health ward.
Her to see if somebody in the courthouse would see this and let her out and so she can get proper prenatal care, maternity, because you don't come out of a jail impregnated by anyone while you're still awaiting a trial.
Miami-Dade Corrections tells us pregnant inmates receive timely and appropriate prenatal care, specialized obstetrical services when indicated by the CHS, and time for postpartum recovery, end quote. Well, the mother tells NBC6 she demanded an internal affairs investigation into how her daughter became pregnant in the first place and if she's receiving adequate care for her and her baby.
All right, guys, that's the story of Daisy Link, 28 years old, and Beauty with no brains. Now, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times I watch these people comment about family members in jail and how they want answers and all this stuff and how they think things are not right. Let me say this real fast. Unless you've been locked up before, it's hard to rationalize what goes on in there. Anybody that's locked up, please leave a comment and tell me if you agree or disagree with what I'm about to say about county jails. It's a different type of society, different world almost. They go by rules that are different. This is where criminals go and conspire and play and are there because of chances and choices that they made, you know? And the mom, bless her heart, ma'am, you don't have a clue of what's going on in there. The sister spoke yesterday, and I'm like, I was sitting there thinking in the other news article, I was like, you know, these people ain't in there, so they don't know. You can't speak on something when you're not there. Now, I know you got a loved one and stuff like that, but, and they tell you things, and a lot of times y'all believe them, but I'm telling you, in jail, it's full of a lot of people that lie. Stuff that's fictitious, like this story. Let's look at this for what it was worth, man. A 23-year-old dude, Johan DePaz, sent semen samples to this girl 3 times. The mother says she can't understand it. Like, oh, no, I don't believe it. Come on. Yeah. Well, they using genius ways to communicate with each other in lockdowns. And they send something that's called kites. We all know that, guys have been locked up. A kite is a letter you can send, you either throw it with a string or give it to a runner to send to somebody else. Why can't you send semen? Seriously. His kite, I mean, I wouldn't have touched it, but they said supposedly he put it through a vent or something. Now, I'm going to tell you, I seen guys talk through the toilet to communicate like a telephone. Different floors have different women on them. They talk through the toilet and talk to the girls. In this particular case, they must have been close by where they could talk through the vent. Seems plausible. It is. It's the truth. Guys, let me tell you something. I went when I was in the feds, right? And I was getting out. I'll never forget it. They were picking me up from my institution before they was taking me to my halfway house. They went and stopped at all these different places, right? They stopped at this one place, and I don't know what kind of prison it was, but it was a bunch of women outside. They seen that I was the only guy in the car, right? After the guard got out, I'm the only guy in the car. I'm looking at them. They looking at me. I ain't seen women in a long time besides prison guards. They looked around to make sure nobody was there. Immediately start twerking, showing me the mommies, you know what I'm saying? The mommy bags, everything. It was buck wild. And what's crazy is if you're away from that type of, energy, it's scary looking at it. I'm like, they flicking their tongues out, all kind of freak stuff. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I said to myself in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, if I was out there, it'd probably tear me apart. You know what I mean? A lot of people in jail, when they're not level-headed, any woman or any man look good. This guy, 23 years old. She been in there since, June of 2022? You don't think she got urges like everybody else? She a human being. What if they saw each other, right? And, it's the opposite sex. Prison love crazy. A lot of dudes you'll see hooked up with some of the most craziest girls. You see him in the visiting room. She might have dug his style in the street. She probably wouldn't even have looked at him. But in jail, you desperate and everything look good when you ain't got it. You cannot tell me that the situation with this wasn't expected. The first 2 times he passed the nut kite, you know what I'm saying? Why was it the 3rd time? Why she ain't never reported then? She planned on doing this. They probably worked out an agreement. Probably came together because they cases, saw each other in court. He got 2nd-degree murder. She got 2nd-degree murder. Tell me if I'm lying. Man, when people on the outside, and I'm not trying to talk bad about the mother because she only is going by the word of her daughter. Just strange to me. He passed the nut kite 3 times. 3rd time he got pregnant. been pregnant 3 months. This story just coming out. All of a sudden, you pregnant. You announce your pregnancy on Christmas Day. Who was you, Mary Magdalene? Come on, man. Let's keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it real. There's some flimflammery going on in this. This is what I think happened. I think, because I'm going to tell you something. This is what chicks do. When we would go to court, dudes be like, yo, it's going to be girls there today. Like, they keep y'all separated, but be girls there. And girls be doing some of the craziest stuff just to get guys' attention. You know what I'm saying? They might flash the wolf monkey. You know what I mean? She been locked up over a year. You know what I'm saying? Year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Just like Lil Wayne said, don't play in the garden, don't smell a flower. She probably flashed that Spanish rose. You know what I'm saying? My man, tongue wagging, he in heat. She hot in the butt. Things happen. Things happen, man. My thing is this. If he did fly a kite and it went through the thing, you know what I'm saying? Say it didn't. He had to pass that to somebody he know, like a runner. Hey, man, take this over there. Man, what is that? Nothing. I wouldn't have touched that. I don't give a damn how much commissary you offer. Nah, fam, you're on your own. I think she did this to try to get out of her charges, create a scandal, and see if they'll let her out because she's a victim. That's what I think. I think this whole thing is messed up. Miss Daisy Link used the daisy chain and got pregnant. That's all I see it as. To her family, I'm sorry if y'all believe what she say. Now they got her in a psych ward. Guess because the plan didn't go through, or like normal human beings would be like, yo, whoever did that is crazy. Now they done shipped this man off. Your baby daddy gone. Your plan didn't work. Now you got a baby growing inside you from a man you don't even know. Make it make sense. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Take care. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Juggernaut real, Juggernaut dangerous. She's no different. Species name. Juggernautus aquafinus. With walls between us, she's still fiend for the penis. This girl right here is the nastiest kind. Also, the live stream is coming up 7 o'clock tonight, Central Standard Time. Can't come fast enough. It's time for us to laugh after listening to these depressing stories all week. Holla.